Welcome to another episode of What the Metal. Today I go on a daylight beach hunt to Clearwater Beach, Florida. I end up finding a ring and two other pieces of jewelry, along with some coins and the usual trash. It's been super cold lately, off and on, so there's been a lack of videos out just due to the weather. But anyway, stay tuned and we'll get right to it after a word from our sponsors. And thank you to our sponsor, Nomad Link, who installs top quality audio, electrical systems, and custom modifications. Contact them now for making your van life dreams come true. Las Vegas, Portland, or doorstep service. All right, we finally got some good weather and where it warmed back up, and I'm not so busy with other stuff. But the good news is, looks like lifeguard 7, station 7 got fixed. Looks like to me it's got all new legs. So came down here again out of timing and ease. I was going to go somewhere else today, but I definitely got up too late. And by the time I did stuff I needed to do. So anyway, here we go. All right, on our first hit, actually sounds good, and it's shallow. Somewhere right there, but I don't see it. Got it, whatever it is. Maybe. Dropped a piece. Seems pretty wet right here. Huh. Too spoiled. It's like a lid. Sounds like a penny. Oh, I think I saw something right there. Nope. Okay, we got it. There we go. Oh, what do we got? That's what I'm talking about right off the bat. Earring. All right. Feeling good. I'm gonna
I'm gonna look around here real quick, see what else we got. They dropped them both. Oh, nothing around. That was nice. My eyes are terrible today. Can't tell if there's a stamp on there or not. Oh, that might be silver. Wow. That's what we're looking like. I don't know. We'll have to check it out. We'll put it in the new box. What I'm talking about. Haven't even been here detecting a half an hour. This was a visual find, but I just found this. That would have hurt somebody pretty good. Seems like a coin or another earring. I don't know. Might have a spill here. Alright, we got a brand new car at least. We got a Renault or the first halfway electric vehicle. Can't think of it right now. More than likely a bottle cap or a soul crusher. Sounds better out of the hole. Old school beaver tail. Alright, we got something right on the edge here. See what we got. show. Still not seeing nothing. Didn't fall through. Piece of tin foil or cancel.
How you making out today?
I've been here for about an hour.
What model do you have? Oh yeah, yep. I don't have this one. I have the one below this.
The Xterra or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I normally do a lot of Hollywood Beach. I never don't have one here.
Yeah. Oh,
you do
live
well
on,
here?
You live on the other side?
Visiting our friends that live here. But I live in Hollywood Beach, South Florida.
Yeah. Right outside of Miami.
Right outside Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of, I'm shocked how many coins I get. Most of them, a lot of pennies.
Right. Woo. Got a mouthful of sand there. That wasn't any fun.
Almost looked like a dime. Do you do well here? Do you do a lot here?
I only come here when I don't plan very well.
I thought you were going to say when a storm passes by or something.
No.
What's the strangest thing you've dug up?
Oh, geez. A dumbbell.
Really?
Yeah, right down there.
Really?
Yeah, after the storm, the last storm. Yeah.
For me, I got pictures. It was early in the morning, like 5 o'clock. Tide is in. I dug up pennies, 42 steel pennies.
Yeah.
I half a duffel bag,
Oh, wow.
and I still left tons of them.
Wow.
How did it get there? It was just and it was an area, maybe an area like 10 by 10.
Right.
It was just, I dug, you could see in the sand, just pennies all over.
Here, I'll give you one of these.
Strange, you dropped something.
Cheers.
Oh, cool. Cool, you do YouTubing then?
Yeah.
So you record, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, it's a workout, it's a great hobby, and it's a great social
it's
tool.
You know, it's more work than a lot of people think.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is the only thing good I got so far today.
Well, that's a good ring.
That's an earring, but
Yeah.
still.
Yeah, nice.
Comes
too.
up as silver, but I haven't got close enough to see if it's stamped or not.
Yep.
But
That was a good day.
yeah, so that was like, I don't know, over there on the other side of those orange things, and I just came in right there where the.
Oh, so yeah, it was.
Yeah,
right away.
I mean, it was like
that was
bam.
quick. Well, enjoy. Thank you.
Yo, yeah.
Enjoy it. Good luck.
Yep, just checking all the stuff here, see what we got. You'd never know.
You never know.
Something, I hope it's not foil. Fishing weight. Fishing weight and the swivel. It's interesting. Oh, I see. More than likely some foil, but it says it's not deep. There it is. That's a piece of gold. Alright. Piece of foil, last I saw. Let's hope it's real gold. Oh, look at there. Nice. Earring. Let's hope for real diamonds and real gold. $38. Well, somebody had taken those off because it still has a little clip on it. I'll put it over here with the ring. If you guys notice, I came over here where everybody was digging. I'll continue to look around here, but
Tommy.
this is the second time I found one of these. Found a matching pair. I wonder what the heck those go to. You know, the last one I found was around here too. I think we might have our first coin of the day, which is super surprising. There she be. Whoa. windshield, Penny. Still going, I see. Showing deep. Seems like tide's coming back in. I'm rich.
Oh!
Let me see. That's cool.
Wow, you're so good.
Because you've actually...
Showing the 67 on top. Showing super deep. There it is. One of them. Penny. Memorial back. I feel like I went over this before and I couldn't get this one. Had a really weak signal, but I could be wrong. There's all kinds of piles. Penny, sink. You guys have seen this 100 times before. You know, it doesn't seem like it's that far down there, but I easily got a mile to go. Hopefully I'm not going to run out of parking. It looks like we've got a shallow quarter here. Get a dime here. Put my thing back up here. Yeah, it's a dime. Sort of a visual find. Thought it was an earbud. Alright, we're hoping for no whammies here. Alright, so I wasn't going to put another battery in. Because I'm almost there. And of course the battery died right when I was digging. So if I can get this together, I'll show you guys. Took me a minute to find this. I had to get the pinpointer out. Playboy. Looks like it's bejeweled, but we'll have to check it out when we get home. Oops. Well, this box I've figured out. If I ever did anything differently, these would be higher. Or just put some foam in there. But they work really good. Otherwise, good advertisement. All right, we're almost there. Got 200 yards to the edge there and maybe another 50 yards to the truck, so we're at least minimum quarter mile. It's not sunset, but it's getting there. Beautiful day. It's been kind of foggy out there all day, but it was nice today.
Or YouTube or whatever.
This old parking lot right here got so wiped out that they're having to dig it up and redo it again. Used to be showers right here and a whole nother level of parking lot.
I like this one.
They must live here too.
This is one of the only times I've ever left here when it was still light. My feet are so sore. There you go. You got it going on there. Okay, welcome to the wrap up. That was a pretty cool dually Ford setup. That guy had some serious money in that thing. I just randomly saw it. Anyway, not my cup of tea, but it was pretty cool. Let's see. So, you know, I always find a bunch of crab trap, and when I hear something that's this loud, I will always pick that up. You've seen in the previous video, actually, I got a giant piece. So, anyway, a bunch of other little pieces of crab trap. That was kind of interesting. That one kind of fooled me, but I think that's a crab trap. I can't say it's anything else, but it could be some kind of pin, but it's not. Some bobby pins, piece of metal. I don't know what the heck that was.
like an old framing nail or something like that. I might have picked up a nail instead of getting in somebody's foot. You know, it's like a little tightener. It goes on anything, you know, and you can tighten it to whatever length you want or whatever, you know. So it could be off a coat or whatever. Zipper pull, that looked like too big for a coat. A bunch of aluminum. You hear me say it again and again. These always sound good. Let's see, 3 soul crushers. We ended up with a bunch of old school stuff here. You know, I'll tell you this on a, you know, if you look at one of my older videos, which is how to not dig bottle caps, right? On a Mine Lab Equinox. I tell you what, you're a master if you know that it's a bottle cap when it has gold foil on it. It's the weirdest thing. It picks up, I don't know if it's a different material in that or what, but a foil top, a gold foil top bottle cap like that, it's almost impossible not to fool you. But ended up with quite a few. Got a couple visual finds. You know, I always pick up plastic if I see it. I actually put this on the video. You know, that's an excellent piece of glass to go in your foot and break off when you try to pull it out. I mean, that's crazy right there. Anyway, fishing rig set up, had a steel leader, the weight. I always keep the swivels and the weights. So I'll cut that stuff off there later. Let's see. We ended up with a bunch of pennies. So 7 pennies. None of these that look old were even old when it comes to copper or not. So these are not copper pennies. Who knows about these? Sooner or later I'll soak all this stuff when I get a big batch and clean it up. Dime. We got the brand new car. Prius. Put that in my collection. If anybody knows what these things are, comment below. Maybe if I do this. To me, it looks like something to do with the switch. So it's like 2 lights, and this is the battery contact. So when you push the button or whatever, it hits that, powers 2 lights. Could be 2 batteries, who knows, right? But if anybody knows what the heck that is, it looks like a little dog. I found at least 2, if not more. I've been keeping them though. The one other thing that I found here was the little pendant. Like I said, it's definitely bejeweled. Wasn't anything precious. It looks like it's either on brass or copper, and then coated with whatever was on it. The earring, actually it's upside down. The earring was actually really cool looking. Butterfly setup. And like I said in the video, I mean, somebody took those off. You know, I mean, that could have came through somebody's ear. But somebody probably took these off and set them down not to lose them. You know. And they lost it. Here's another way. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll look for the lines. Okay. I wouldn't say this is 100% true. But when you see stuff like this, it's not gold. Gold is more fluid and would fill all that in. And that just came out of a mold. That literally came out of a mold, and they got somebody putting glass in there. I don't know if there was anything inside this stuff, but anyway, the diamonds tested no bueno. So throughout the video, I called this thing an earring, and I'll show you why here in a second. So here's this ring I found like half an hour in, pretty cool. I never did check it. I've been super busy lately, and I haven't checked yet if that's silver, right? But here's why I kept thinking it was an earring. I mean, right here, it looked like, with all the sand on it, it looked like there was a break in there where that was like an earring, but it's not. And so I don't know, and let me know if you know, but I don't know if people make rings like that, you know, to be cheap and save money, or that was actually sized by somebody that knew what they were doing. So, you know, I don't know, it's a decent ring, and it doesn't seem like it was gonna corrode or is corroded. In the pictures it took kind of weird, like there was a brass or, you know, something coming through, but there's really not. It's just the light. But anyway, so we'll check it out. If it's silver, if it's worth anything, I'll figure it out here in the very near future and let you guys know in the next video. So the last thing before we go, two things. My little beach park. Oh, I didn't show you that. I found somebody's little bottle. The last two things are my little beach park that's close to my house has been closed ever since the last hurricane. There was like 4 or 6 foot of water. Don't hold me to the exacts. It could have been more at that exact place. And, you know, there's a playground there also in the center of it, away from the water. And I bet you it always has something to do with that, because if a wall of water comes in there, and then that, all the kid giant jungle gym, you know, stuff, they got to re-anchor. And then the last thing is, you know, it's been used. I haven't even cleaned it up yet, so you can see how it looks when it gets beat up out in the wild. I have these if you want them. What the Metal Swag. I can do different configurations on the inside here, where you can, you know, they're all modular. Or you can get them yourself and put some kind of foam in them, was another idea that I had to make these nice. But anyway, they're there's no metal, in these whatsoever. They're 3D printed. Same with these. If you guys want one of these, I give these away at the beach. But let me know. If people actually want these, I can do them for a good price, you know, one-off, things like that. You know, they're quite a bit, but anyway, you guys have a great one. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. And again, I thank you guys for watching. And as the weather changes here, I'll try to get out more. But have a great one. Peace.